Last session, Rin's axe, the main thing keeping you in Crevice Crown, was assembled. At present, the plan seems to be for your party to head out for the southern border in search of Iraka the Deathless and her marauders. Are there any final things you'd like to do in Crevice Crown before setting out?
I would like to check up on the dwarf.
The dwarf.
The one we saved. The one we saved!
Alright, well, seeing as that was one of the things we left off on, he could still be like right next to you guys. You can just ask him questions if you want, or if you want to have waited a bit for him to like calm down and before going to check on him. Either way.
Would they know what sending stones are, or are they, like, really cut off from society?
I mean, you can just ask him in character if he knows what a sending stone is.
You there, depressed dwarf.
That's me, I'm a depressed dwarf.
They call me Depressy instead of... There's Dopey, Sneezy, Grumpy, and then Depressy.
That's me. Oh boy.
I'm going
too goofy a mood to be doing this seriously.
Alright, I'm going to kind of... How tall are dwarves again?
Short.
Oh, that's helpful. I'm going to kind of bend down, and I'm going to ask him, just like, do you have a sending stone of any like?
No, I don't have any magic stuff.
Quick question: do I have a sending stone?
Yeah.
Or do I not?
If you don't have it in your inventory, please put it in your inventory now so that you don't have to ask again. Because this is like the third time you've realized you have a sending stone.
I'm not going to keep it in my inventory because I'm going to give it to him.
Okay.
I'm just like, I'm going to teach him this symbol. Like, this is if you want to call, we don't have like a landline for Silverline, do we?
No, it would have to be one of
the silver landline.
Your stones, Rin, Theo, Sapphire, or actually, I'm not sure if Theo and Sapphire have them, but I know Rin and Tristle have one each.
I'm gonna teach him the one for Rin because I think Rin might be better with. I'm thinking back to the rabbit in Twin Pines, the one that he put a gold piece in the bread.
Oh.
You don't know that.
That's with platinum. Shh! I know the metagame that. Do you see how I'm not speaking in a British accent?
I was mimicking.
Anyway, Miriam's mimicking me.
There's a mimic in that room.
There is. Oh my gosh! They just called you a mimic, as in like the creature.
Huh?
The evil creature that goes. A mimic. Anyway.
Huh?
Anyway.
Like from what?
DND.
I don't know what those are.
They're mimics. They could be a regular household. Okay. I need to focus.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give him. Liam.
Hello?
She said she'll be quiet from now on.
Oh. I wasn't.
But anyway,
I wasn't actually mad or anything.
I mimicked the face that you were making to the camera, and she started laughing.
Oh.
And then she's like, "Oh, it's okay. I'll be quiet from now on." But anyway, I'm gonna teach him that. Like, if you ever want to, just keep in contact. This is a sending stone. You can draw this symbol, and then it'll reach that person. I'm gonna point up at Rin, and like maybe we'll be in contact with you, like in case we ever need your help, because you never know. We're still joining the ranks of great adventuring parties, and we could use all like the different help from different races, I suppose. Oh
Jake
gosh,
is gone.
Rin's dead.
He stares horrified at the space the ASMR was a second ago.
The ringing of "da-dum" isn't still echoing off the cliffs.
Power word. Ba-dum.
Wi-Fi dead. I fixed. He fixed the Wi-Fi.
He's
He did
gonna
it. That's what he's
turn
going
the
to do.
stone over in his hands. Just kind of. Thanks, I guess. Can you? He's gonna like pull out like a little stick of charcoal and a scrap of cloth and just smudge out a rough rendition of the symbol you taught him for Rin, just so he doesn't lose that.
Yeah, I was like, there's something you can keep, and you don't need to feel pressured to reach out anytime soon, but if you ever just want to just chat, I know we have a lot of dead space between traveling.
Oh, okay. I might do that. Thanks again for
Yeah.
knocking some sense into me on the bridge. I won't be doing that again. So, thanks.
We all have those times. It's you.
Up. Don't look at me.
Sorry. The mimic is.
I don't suppose you got any kind of like special potions that could make someone like you? Where'd she go? Hello? What happened? Where am I?
Hello?
Oh, now I hear you.
I'm so sorry.
It happens.
Still getting used to this. Can you repeat everything that he just said? I heard none of it.
Oh,
But you had a very funny face on while the Wi-Fi was paused.
He asked, I don't suppose you have any sort of special potions that could make someone like you?
You really want to go that route? You know it's gonna be fake. Or forced or something like that. That's not the route to do.
Okay.
He's gonna pat him on the shoulder a bit roughly. Just, I have no experience in that, but advice is just don't try too hard because you more oftentimes than not will end up losing yourself before you gain them.
Like on the bridge, okay, yeah. I
Yes.
suppose, yeah, that makes sense.
And plus, if that gets to that extent, are they even really worth that?
I really
You have
do
to be.
like her.
You have to really put yourself first. I mean, would she do the same for herself?
Never mind.
So I'm gonna stand back up and like, well, I can't really help you in that respect, but if you just want to talk about it and like stuff like that, Rin has a lot of years on him, and has, I think, caught the eye of a lot of other. I don't actually know. I know at least like
You want me to roll?
one person at,
I'll roll a
least. I'm just
D100.
gonna glance over at Trevor. Oh, do it.
Do it.
Please. Please do it.
D100 plus 1 for Sasha.
That's an even 60 then.
That seems way low.
And you're what, like 280?
Yeah. 60.
Yeah,
I feel
old,
like that's
dark,
probably...
mysterious, and an idiot. What's not to
bright,
like?
but not that bright.
The only thing bright about him is his armor.
Well, thanks again. I can't say whether I'll call all that much, but maybe if I'm needing to talk, I'll use this. Seems like a better idea than going back to the bridge.
Yeah, I can't just say don't do that, but just...
I mean, I shouldn't. I'm right enough in the head now
Well,
to
obviously.
know that.
And you're worth more than just throwing your life away, so... Maybe... further down the road, if we ever need your help, or if you ever need our help, we can, like, help each other. And so, that's something to... Even if it's a little thing, that's something to live for.
Okay.
Please understand that I'm as light as I'm making the situation. It did kind of really scary what happened. So, but all's right, and you'll be all right. So, I'm gonna trail off and let Rin speak because I'm losing my mind.
I don't think I'm there.
You are. This is still the dwarf by the bridge.
I'm pretty sure I was...
We all
coming,
gathered together.
We did? Oh, no, I didn't run for him, though.
But we brought him to the edge of the...
Rin walks.
We brought him off the bridge. Rin walks into a bar.
It was a very high bar.
And the bar breaks. Anyway.
I guess Rin walks up.
I gave this dwarf your number.
I don't believe I have a number.
I meant a symbol, not number. I'm so sorry. I meant to say symbol. This is what I need after a long week. Why did
What
I
is this
cancel last
music?
session?
It keeps putting in stupid crap. There we go.
I think Ned has the same problem.
Maybe it's playlists. Because I don't normally do playlists.
It might be,
Anyway,
It's playlist written too.
anything else to do in Crevice Crown?
I think Magic Stone negotiations can, Mage Stone negotiations can wait till we have an actual shop plan set up, so
Okay.
we haven't really done that in gameplay yet. So
Time to set out then?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Your entire group can gather on the stone elevator platform that brings you up to the surface. It's a just short, smooth trip up. You're released out the front massive gates. Once again, finding Arlet and her little shelter just a short distance from the surface fortifications of Crevice Crown, and you are on your way. The border. Let's see. Let me zoom in here. Closest shot to the border is directly south, and then it runs south for quite a while before swinging east, so you can either just follow the border south for a long time or cut across, try and, because you don't know exactly where this marauder camp is situated on the border, but today is a compass day if you want to use that, or there are 2 uses on the mask still with plenty of travel time to use that more.
I actually kind of want to use the compass on. I forget what they're called. Theo would remember because we talked about it on our books. The intelligence boosting thing.
Oh, those crystal tree leaves.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, as you open up the linked chest to get the compass out, there is a note next to it, which reads, "Seeing as Zelth is under siege, I may not have time to check the box for the near future. Keep the compass until the 25th. You'll be getting your next payment then. Don't worry about Morgos getting in the way of our deal. I'm not about to let Zelth fall into their hands without a great deal of complaining, verbal and otherwise. Best regards, B.A." And the compass is in there.
Good. That's very convenient.
Yeah. And if you want to use that on the crystal tree leaves, it points directly west, which, from your excursion into the Shattered Lands, you do remember you didn't spot those sort of trees until you were pretty deep into them, which Crevice Crown is sitting on the edge of them. You'd probably have to go west for a day or so before you spot any.
I would be down to do that.
Anthraki, any objection?
I'd be up to. Hang on, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. The green bar wasn't registering, so I just got progressively louder. No objections.
Okay.
May I use the mask?
Yeah. What are you using it on?
I would like to think of the ringing tree.
Oh, from the note?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very good idea. You put on that
Yeah,
mask.
finally, right?
One of the 2 pairs of eyes on it bleeds off as you see a vision of this very marshy, foggy, swampy area. Lots of standing water and reeds. And on this small island, there is a very large, dead, leafless oak tree, which has dozens and dozens of metal chimes hanging from the branches at various heights. And with the wind, they are bumping into each other and producing this Not exactly melodious, more cacophonous, discordant, ringing noise. No tune at all, just noise. But it's a very clear sign of what exactly you're looking for. And just as the vision begins to fade, coming to an end, it seems like someone, like a figure, starts to walk out of the tree.
Is there any like distinguishing characteristics about this person?
You just get to see
Anything?
like a foot and an arm, and they seem to be in some sort of robes and a hood just before the vision cuts.
If I'm not mistaken, we can just think of any abstract thing, right?
Person, place, or thing.
With a mask on? Like,
Yeah.
could I think about robed person ringing tree thing? And like kind of trying to... It's like when you try and narrow down a Google search.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I think of the ringing tree and then person.
Okay.
Should I roll for something like
I'm
that?
gonna need
To see
you
if-
to roll a d20 for me, because this could be very interesting, honestly.
Hang on, I gotta re-roll that. That was janky. It was, first it was like, oh, it's on a 9, 16, 14, and 8. But
It's on all four of these?
it was, I'm rolling it on my bed, and so it got caught in a little nook right with the bed, and so it was on one of the points, standing straight up, and so, it, like I said, janky. I did re-roll. Is 20 a
And
bad thing or a good thing in this instance?
you rolled a 20?
Is it a bad thing or a good thing? Because, like, if you said it could be funny, 20 might be, like, bad funny, but then 1 might be, oh, it's a hilarious funny.
I'm not gonna answer that
Like,
question. Is
am I gonna,
20
like,
the
have, like,
number that you
a
rolled?
mask? It is,
Okay.
but I don't want it to be. Because you're having that weird smile again.
You
The one smile's like, oh, this is gonna be so cool.
take the mask off after the vision of the tree, and then getting that thought, you put it back on and try and picture that same person. And immediately you see familiar surroundings, the inside of the Hall of History, and it focuses on Benric Avatan as he is going from shelf to shelf, dusting and picking out books and flipping through them, putting them back, conversing briefly with Ainz at the desk.
What was this note?
It was look for the ringing tree, and I got that from my patron. I was to look
Oh.
underneath the one song thingy, the siren flower, and I got a bag from a skeleton, and then inside the skeleton was a map with a note said look for the ringing tree, and the person who just came out of the ringing tree is Benric Avatan, the person who is taking care of Crystal's family.
Yes.
You jerk. Yeah, whoa. Also, I knew it was a bad funny.
Bad funny.
That's a good funny.
I don't like this. There's so many ways this could go wrong. Because, like, I don't know if this is, like, if it's my patron, who knows if it's, like, a good or bad thing. It could be anything. It could be, like, changing. Get
Well,
it?
This
But anyway, I'm gonna rip the mask off. I'm like, there's no way. And I'm gonna look over slowly at, like, if there was a very loud exclamation, if Rin wants to say anything.
So that we can roleplay.
So that we can roleplay. You just look, okay, that's so boring.
He's a pretty boring guy.
She's gonna school her expression and then look away. Because like he's not giving any like, oh whoa, what is it, or anything like that. He just kind of looks over at that guy like he normally does. So she's like, oh, this is just nothing normal.
Arlet's
But
going to...
I'm visibly like fiddling with my hands and like my gauntlet, my new gauntlet thing. Arm brace, forebrace.
Arlet's gonna like
thingy.
tap your shoulder. What was that all about?
So my patron, aspect of change, gave me a task to look under this one certain flower, and I found a skeleton after killing the flowers with the help of my party. I killed the flowers, found a skeleton with a bag. Inside the bag was a map, and then a note saying, "Look for the ringing tree," and after using the mask, to like, oh, where's the ringing tree, and then something like that. I also like matched up with a map that I have for Romeo, and it's in the what's it? That's in something boggies. It's in the southern bogs, and I used the mask just now. Saw the ringing tree, and then right as the vision was ending, I saw a man, or like a foot, or like a thing, and I was like, a person in robes stepped out of the tree. I'm like, out of the tree. And so then I had the idea, oh, what if I could just search for the man in the tree? And then so I thought, ringing tree person. It's Benric Avatan.
And who is
You don't
that?
know who that is. You don't. Oh, he's the person who's taking care of Driscoll's family, or he was. No, he's not anymore. No, they're in.
Okay, and this quest of yours to find a flower. This seems very convoluted. Oh no, they're speaking again. Drake, I don't want Drake in here. Go away, Drake. That's it. I'm picking one, and we're listening
Active
to it on
singles.
loop. Because this playlist is not
No
working.
more playlists.
There we go. No, not shuffle. Loop it. We're not gonna shuffle one song. Okay. And is there some sort of end goal to this flower map tree Avatan quest that you're on for this aspect, or is it just up in the air? Like, why are you doing this?
It's my patron, and that's a good question. I think talk to my patron. Yeah, this is really concerning. And I'm gonna kind of just.
The Wi-Fi is breaking up a lot.
I'm glad it's not just me, because mine's struggling right now.
I can hear you just fine.
It went back up to 61 milliseconds. It was at like 300. Hopefully it holds. At least in the 300 mark.
Go away, Drake.
Okay, what do I need to repeat?
The answer to that question, it
Um,
sounded like you said something about your patron, but you didn't seem sure of what was going on. Hello?
Okay.
Ugh.
I can hear you.
I heard that.
It's probably upload. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I can hear you guys fine.
It seems to be good for the moment.
Yeah, try again.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I need to go talk to my patron, and I'm gonna fade away from conversation, and then have Rin do stuff.
Okay.
Do you get all that?
Yeah.
I just had to make sure that the
Alright.
Wi-Fi didn't cut it out, or like the I can't say Wi-Fi anymore.
Alright, at the... So I guess Unthaki falls back from the rest of the group, whoever's traveling in this portion of the Silver Line. Sounds like she's got a lot on her plate.
Her patron's something else. I don't know.
Aspect of change? I can't say I've even heard of that one. And that... I mean, what does that even mean? Like, how does
I
that
don't
work?
remember what I know about her patron. I know like what we know as a group, but I don't remember what she's mentioned.
Do you know any more about this Avatan person she mentioned?
He runs well, at the very least, the library in Zelth.
Okay. Any idea why he'd be inside a tree in the South Bog?
I know nothing about that.
Okay, well,
If it's him, I'm sure it's nothing too malicious. At least I would hope.
we haven't really come up with a plan. I tried thinking of a plan while I was waiting for the rest of you, but I still don't really know how we're gonna get to Iraka. She's got a lot of followers. She's got her own army, so... have you had any ideas?
A bit on the more brutish side, but I presume they've probably got some pretty reasonably distanced outer camps. And her followers don't exactly seem like the most sound constitution-wise. I'm sure we can get information out of them fairly easily.
Okay, so the plan is to get more information and then make a plan.
Well, we know nothing about them right now. No one seems to. You gotta get information somehow.
Yeah. Hopefully we make it that far. So I'm guessing next time or if we find one of these scouting camps, shoot to wound, not to kill. We want to get some questions answered.
We should probably save at least one. Although,
One that speaks
the dead tell the
a
truth
language
more
that
than
we
not.
speak. Oh yeah, your friend's got some pretty powerful magic. She was telling me about, some skeleton under the town that apparently is in the bag now. She points down at the bag of holding. How many other body parts you got in there?
Probably not the strangest thing in
Too many.
it. Is that what Draki's saying?
She couldn't come back in. It's like my painter's not responding, and she's settling the circlet back onto her head.
Well, I'm sure he's very busy.
It's really convenient. Oh, I'm sure he is. What with all the
Being an aspect.
being controlled by a little. Oh, that's not what I was saying. You actually know that I'm doing this so that he's able to get his powers back, or at least his full power back, because his
Is-
power, he was tricked out of it
Is
by
that
some random powerful deity. Apparently, something made. Hang on. What?
Oh.
it was going so
Brunia?
well.
No! Am I breaking up?
You were. It was going well, and then it started
Poop.
not going well, but now it. I heard poop.
Poop. Poomp.
Oh.
Oh,
uh,
I heard that.
I did not.
I didn't hear that. I didn't even hear poop. I just thought it was funny.
What did you guys think I said?
I don't know.
Hmm?
I don't know what she said.
I heard nothing. I just heard Liam say that you said poop, and I thought that was funny.
What? Oh.
Rin, do you want to have Theo enchant something tonight when you make camp?
Oh yeah.
The axe or the bracer?
Bracer.
Okay.
I don't really have anything to put on the axe at the moment, other than maybe a +1.
Okay, now let's see. Did we want to? I forget because we still didn't ironclad this. If we are doing like a set amount per long or short rest on the like electric fireball, or
I think we went 1 per short rest, like a sort of it recharges with the rest
Okay,
of her
yeah.
slots.
that makes sense.
Because then she can also recharge it manually if she needs to do it once a week. And it'll just scale with whatever like level matches the rest of like her warlock spells. Because then it scales and it's not just a level 1 fireball all the time.
Well, it would be fireball is a level 3, and it's already
It's true, yeah,
a
level
lot
3.
of dice.
At least it'll scale as it goes up.
That's pretty powerful. Because if it's I'm not sure how to balance that if it scales. Because usually items don't, or at least the items that I've homebrewed don't scale with player, like, leveling. So I'm not sure how to make that work.
I mean, it's
Maybe it just gives her access to the thing, and it...
well, that still scales with
Yeah,
level.
because... So it gives her access to it, which at her... I think she's doing, like... I don't know what level. Something like 5th level?
4.
Yeah, okay.
I think she just got Blade, right?
She's been using Blight.
That's 4. Yeah, that's 4th.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So 1 per short rest. Okay, let's have Theo roll a bit here. I just closed... I keep hitting the X because the tabs are so tiny. I tried to open the and close 2. Okay, so first roll, it's a +6. So 9 plus 6 is 15, that's 1 success. 8 plus 6 is 14, that fails the second one. 4 plus 6 is 10, so that's 1 success, 2 failures, 1 mage stone consumed, did not stick. That was rough. Where are the mage stone? There they are. But you still got 6 more pieces of mage stone.
No.
Okay. Gonna switch it to the 7th of winter here. Get another few... 1 charge on the mask. Compass is refreshed. Mask is refreshed. A little... let me see. I don't have time to read that right now, Esther. I'm sorry. Alright. If you want, I can just have... I can just have Theo try immediately again in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not landing flat. 6 plus 6 is 12. That's 1 failure.
Oh boy.
14 plus 6 is 20. That's 1 success.
Oh.
Natural 20.
Yeah. Does that count for 3?
Since it was the 3rd one, there was already a failure. Let me see if I have anything written down here as far as how it works.
Natural 20 overrides it.
A net 20 counts as 2 successes, so you would have 3 successes and 1 failure, which... Or...
Yes.
Maybe it nudges out the first one. It's like you were the oldest. Yeah.
Natural 20 counts as 2 successes. It's in
Since
the
this
rule
has
book, Liam.
cost you 3 pieces of mage stone now,
Yay!
we take another piece of mage stone. Go ahead and...
Good job.
You're welcome. Go ahead and get rid of that arcing jade, as that has now been used up. And I will roll
Bye-bye, Arcing
for
Jade.
an extra effect on this. Okay.
I completely forgot I was going to get the intelligence to make sure. Oh well, we can still get it
We
anyway.
headed west. I completely forgot.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me a survival check, please.
Okay. Ooh, that's
I'm
not the best.
so sorry. This has been a very sloppy session.
Oh. 12? Yes, 12.
12 total? with that, I'll say maybe you find just the sprouting sapling of one with just like 4 or 5 leaves on it.
Oh, I didn't even. I forgot we were like. I forgot it was a day travel. I thought it was for like traversal. Okay.
You can be like angling a bit
Yeah.
towards the border anyway, but you find a very small crystal sapling with just like 5 total leaves on the whole tree. Do you take them all, or do you give this little tree a chance at living?
How little is it?
It's like that big.
Can we consult the book and see if we can like transplant it somewhere else, or does it have to grow here?
Looking in the book, it makes a note that efforts have already been made to cultivate these trees elsewhere, but they only grow in the Shattered Lands close to the Plane of Thought.
Oh. I guess. I'll take 2 leaves.
Okay. Go ahead and add those to your inventory, or if you would rather shove them in
Or
the bag.
add them to your stomach.
I have to just put it in the bag.
Okay.
I'll probably check the bag more than my inventory anyway.
I'm gonna have to work on the bracer's description here for a second. So it's got 1 charge per short rest.
If it is, since it is homebrew, if it is like crazy strong, we could switch to long rest as well. But I don't think it'll be too bad. Because Theo already gets a lot of them.
It's not gonna have Fireball's ability to ignite objects that are worn or carried.
Yeah. It's just a fire.
Alright, the extra buff that it got was extra damage, so it's already got an extra D6.
Oh. Oh.
So, at 3rd level, it's 9d6 lightning damage, and every slot above 3rd level is another d6.
Is this his axe?
No, this is the bracer that Ren made for you.
This is... Wait, what?
I think we might need to make it long rest.
I think 2 a day is good, yeah. Because then it can scale and you can get 2 a day if she uses it for that. So in a pinch.
What do you mean use? Oh, her recharge thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I also wanted to make sure I remembered that in the thing. So I think long rest does work.
Okay.
Because it'll encourage other spells. And that one's really good.
Stuff on the fly. Oh boy, this is not gonna bite me in the butt at all. Okay. I would like Akanesh to try and learn language yesterday and today, both of which succeed. Now, I kind of want to fast track this travel for you guys so it's not so tedious. So do you mind if we just kind of do, well, no. What would you guys like to do? You're the players. What do you want to do?
I want to do what the DM wants to do.
Oh, don't say that.
I would swap out my elk for a warhorse, and then my steed.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
it's like
okay.
find familiar, but horse.
I thought you were joking.
No, I can do that.
Okay.
He's gonna kill the elk.
No, it's like a familiar, just this person. And
Right.
can
Oh, I
call it
you could like
again
cut it up
later.
and put it in the bag, and then you shake the bag, and it's like you dump the bag out, and then there's a new steed. Sorry. Anyway,
Ugh. So,
It's a very pretty horse, though.
yeah, describe your horse. Do it.
Well, since it can have the traits of Celestial, it is in kind of all white horse with not like super glowy gold eyes, but they're like definitely gold. And I like to think of the mane as kind of like the polar bear hair, or like it has kind of the shimmer to it. It's like the mane and tail have that.
Okay.
It's just a very regal steed.
Very nice.
I have an owl.
Yeah.
Can yours fly? Can your horse fly?
If he throws it hard enough.
I think I can get a griffin at a later level, so.
I hate you. A griffin.
Yeah, I think it's greater steed. I'll have to check again, but I'm pretty sure griffin's in it.
Wow.
Dang. Anyway,
Ooh, that's interesting. I did not realize that. Anyone want
I could
to
be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like
learn language, use mask, use compass, anything like that today?
I want to learn
can I learn
herbalism.
Orcish?
Yeah. If you spend an hour with Sapphire, she can try and teach you Orcish.
I'm kidding. I can just learn it by swapping out a
Oh
language.
yeah, you could.
But if you add another language to your repertoire, then you could swap out another language too.
Oh, wait! I literally could. I'm gonna do that. I want to train with Sapphire.
Okay, give me an intelligence check, please.
Oh no.
You're not me, it's okay.
On second thought, maybe it's too hard. Intelligence. Oh, actually, my intelligence isn't that bad of a plus. That's a 14 total. 12 plus
That's
2.
one success. You start to learn
Yeah.
the Orcish language. Anything else for today?
Because I know the languages I already have right now is common, infernal. Not infernal. I think I already know infernal just because I'm a tiefling.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have draconic and whatever Rin speaks.
Celestial.
Yes.
Any other activities during travel today? Or things you want to roleplay?
Did we mark
No.
down herbalism kit for me? I do not remember.
Did we
Training
mark
with
down
that?
what?
The herbalism book. Practicing herbalism.
Oh, no. Sorry, it just did not come through at all either time. Well, I heard
yeah,
it, it
mine's
just did not comprehend.
Oh.
Okay, so spend an hour with the herbalism book to automatically... Well, I kind of feel like that ought to take a check as well, just because it's kind of a complicated subject, and this is not a not really a beginner's guide, more of a... I would like you to roll an intelligence check on that.
Okay.
It's just going to be DC 10.
Well, I can remember it's -2, so 13.
13 total? Alright, so you do get a little progress there. Anything else?
No.
I'll use the compass towards, I'll think very specifically where to safely get information about Iraka.
To safely get information.
If it points wildly out, then I'll change, but...
You went a day west a bit. It's going to point pretty much straight south, which would have you crossing the border and heading into Durnoth, kind of leaving the border behind. If I can stream this for a second. Let's say you're
I figure if we can...
about here and it's pointing like straight south.
Okay. I figure since it's just the two of us, we can do like a level of stuff, and then when everyone gets back, if we get a place so we can plan real good, then...
It broke up in the middle.
So I'm for going south.
Okay.
Ugh.
Thraki? Any input on that?
I did not hear what he said.
I'm for going south.
You're foregoing it, or you're for going
I
it?
am for going south.
Okay, so you're foregoing it.
I'm going south.
Anyway. Yes. Like breaking off? Like...
I
Or
don't
are
think
we
you're
all
splitting up.
No.
Yes, fine, then we go south. South is where I need to go, right? It's the southern bogs?
The southern bog is not exactly... Well, it's south of you, but it's quite a bit east of you as well. Are you able to see this stream if I put it up again?
One way to find out.
Okay, let me try. So you're somewhere about here. And the southern bog is quite a ways down here.
Yeah.
That's somewhere around three weeks travel away.
That's okay. It's okay, I don't need to go there just now.
So, following the compass heading south?
I think that is our best bet.
Okay.
We'll still be close to the border, and if we can get some safe information first, especially since it's just the two of us, so then we can have a proper session. Better have a proper session next time.
I really hope so.
No, we don't need to better have it. People have different lives and we have the thingies.
Yeah, but why? Okay. So, another day heading south gets you across the border into Durnoth. You come across the long line of carved stone like monoliths that mark the border. Each one just this smooth stone pillar that's been erected. Everything is still snow covered because the snow has continued off and on ever since you've reached Crevice Crown and now left it. Still quite cold. Not as much tree cover. It's more open land at this point, and especially on the border itself. Just a short distance past those monoliths, there is a river that has begun to freeze at the edges, but is not frozen solid all the way across. So if you are trying to go further into Durnoth, you're going to have to either find some safe point to cross or just grit your teeth and cross a freezing cold river.
I, for one, would not want to go freezing cold river because I'm not resistant to cold and I'm used to warmth. And I don't like
you are
cold.
if you're next to me. Everyone's resistant to cold.
Can you say snow?
Arlet's gonna check the ice at the edges.
Yeah.
This is iffy. There's bound to be a bridge across here at some point. I think...
Is the...
Hmm?
I'm gonna trudge over and look at the speed of the water.
Are you asking me to give you the speed in like miles per hour? Because
Is it a lazy river? Is it a
no, it's
deadly river?
It's moving pretty quick. It's a strong flowing current.
Okay. So yeah, it'd be better to find a bridge.
Well, hopefully there's one built across somewhere close by. Upstream, downstream. I'm guessing probably downstream because that'll keep us closer to the border. But hopefully we don't stumble across a camp when we're pinned against the river. What do you think?
Which direction which way is it
The
going?
river is flowing from west to east, so it's
Okay.
flowing from away from the border towards the border. And from the
I don't know
map
if there would be any-
itself, it seems to further downstream become the border instead of the monoliths that you passed.
Okay. There's a chance there's a bridge somewhere along there, but that's definitely more in their territory. And if there's a bridge across the border, they're probably already there.
Oh. Yeah, that would make sense for them to sit and take control of that. I really don't want to do what we did with the last bridge and have a few of us fly across and the rest split off to trudge for a couple hours to find another way. Especially if we're going to be possibly coming across an army at any moment. Not a great idea to split up.
I think it's fine to head further in and look for one.
Alright,
At the very least, the safest option.
I guess let's hope we get a bit of luck on our side. And for that, I'm going to roll just a d20 to see how lucky you guys are. That's a 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Lady and gentleman.
You follow the
Oh,
river
great.
east for the rest of the day with no sign of any safer crossing. Brings us to the 9th. The mask has full charges now. The compass can be used again. Akanesh is going to try and learn more and fail.
I'm going to try to learn more Orcish.
Okay. Intelligence check, please.
7.
No good.
I got an 11 for herbalism.
That's one more herbalism for you.
Yay.
You start to memorize the names of some mushrooms. One that sticks in your head most importantly because it's used for health potions is blood pearl. This small round-headed mushroom. And it's blood red. I made up so many mushrooms.
I was trying to remember what you said about just Mage Stone for enhancing weapons.
Oh,
How does
if
that
you're
work
just
again?
wanting it to give like a +1 to hit or to damage, you just use Mage Stone. You don't need any other focal ingredient.
Okay. So he would still need to roll, but
Yeah.
okay. Does he get an enhancement if he gets all 3?
Yeah, it would do something.
What do I need to make this intelligence thing? Or does he just eat them?
Yeah, if you want to specifically spend your time with the herbalism book looking at the listing. Oh, actually, that was in. Well,
Yeah.
either one. But reading up again on the crystal tree leaves, you find that there is a benefit from a minor benefit from just taking the leaves and chewing them up in your mouth, a stronger benefit from crushing them into a powder before ingesting them, and a very strong benefit from boiling them into a tea.
Yeah. I make tea.
Okay. And you are, I assume, feeding wait, are you feeding this to Theo, or are you drinking this yourself?
To Theo, yeah.
Oh, okay.
To Theo.
Alright. He, doesn't give it much of a, much of a good opinion on the taste, but after just a few minutes, you can see he seems to be acting a bit unusual in how like quickly his eyes are moving, and he definitely feels ready to enchant something. He's going to have a bonus to that if he tries. Are you wanting him to work on the axe now?
Yeah.
And are you using a focal ingredient or just trying to...
I don't think we have any, do we? Other than, like, obviously the one, the throwing axe. But,
Well, you can poke around with stuff you have, like in your inventory or in the bag, and ask the assistant if it could be used for anything. Oh, I'll take the adamantine ore chunk out of the bag of holding, because that's been used.
ooh. I'm trying... Did Tristal want the Deathwalker ring?
It's in the bag, so it's up for grabs as
'Cause
far as I know.
That could be really cool.
You want to put that on the axe?
Could I still add the, like, returning enchant as well? Or is it just kind of one
the
major?
DC would increase for every enchantment you add on top of the first one.
Yeah, but I'm just planning on paying for the turning one because it is the
Okay.
bonus anyway.
Yeah, it would be more expensive because it's more difficult work, but it could.
Oh
be,
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I kind of want him to put. Wait, identify cruelty. I forgot about that. Identify less on cruelty would be cool. I don't know if I want to use it because it's cruelty.
Okay, 1 second. I may not have been ready for that.
Oh, it's okay if not. The ring is really cool.
Where is... Why is this window absolutely gigantic? Good grief. Cruelty, cruelty, cruelty. That doesn't tell me what I need to know. Okay. Oh, it's so small. Alright. Looks like it's got it deals some extra necrotic damage to the target, and if it has a certain number of it has a set number of charges that can, well, identify just tells you everything, doesn't it? So I should just give you that, but it has a number of charges per day that can be used to force someone you hit with it to make a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the end of their next turn.
Cool. I think I will go with Deathwalker just because I don't know if I don't. Cruelty was not nice. I don't know if I even like that being in the bag.
I'm gonna send a quick summary. Twice per day, you can use your reaction after hitting a creature with cruelty to force them to make a con saving throw, DC 12, and on a failure they are blinded until the end of their next turn. I should have done that ages ago. Okay, so you say you want to try and put the Deathwalker Ring's ability onto the axe.
Yes.
Okay. Theo's going to, instead of having a +6 for this hour, he's having a +9.
Ooh.
So let's see. It's going to be pretty difficult for him to fail to enchant it, but I roll badly.
Yeah.
First roll, 6 + 9 is 15. That's a success. Kind of barely. 18 + 9 is 27, so that's 2 successes. It's already succeeded. And 18 + 9 again is 27, so perfectly enchanted. It'll have a little extra on it.
Yeah.
So let's see, what's something extra that can be added to the Deathwalker ring sort of thing? Let me roll a couple things here, see what I find. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Looks like if you identify it after he's finished, it looks like it's inadvertently gained the ability to in addition to what you set out to enchant it with, it also gives the wielder cold resistance.
Dang.
Which, sorry, that's not terribly helpful for you, since...
I already have that too.
Yeah. Which I'm kind of...
What if I pass it off to somebody?
Yeah.
Which I don't know if I would.
Oh, and I will remove the Deathwalker ring because it is now magicless. Its magic having been taken for that purpose.
Well, to be fair, it's... Oh, wait, never mind. Never mind.
Thraki, got anything you want to do?
To be honest, I'm falling asleep.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
should we end here then?
I'm gonna have to say yeah, because I do have a really, really busy day tomorrow. It's
Okay.
a lot of stuff.